Hey everybody, welcome to the Ask a Realtor show. I am here with Christina Scavone, our associate broker at Castlegate Realty, and my name is Aggie. I am the broker. Today we're talking to all of you who are interested in buying land without a house, whether it be 1 acre or 150 acres. There's 5 main things you want to take into consideration before you proceed with putting that offer in.
So the first is pretty much how you want to use the property, zoning. Do you want to have chickens? Do you want to have horses? What kind of business you want to operate out of your home? A good place to start is the municipal office as well as the county office to find out more information about that.
And your agent can help you with that, of course, as well.
Oh yeah.
Number 2 is the taxes once you build a house. Of course, no one can tell you exactly what those taxes are going to be when you're done, because it depends on what month and year that you finish completion of your house. However, an agent should be able to get you within a ballpark or tell you what the taxes would be if you built that house today. That's important, especially with a lot of millages going up. Monroe County to our east, they're going through a countywide reassessment. So you want to know those things so you can fit that into your budget.
And there's a fun math equation that goes with it.
Yes, there is.
Which a Castlegate agent can help you with.
Yes.
The third thing is easements, deed restrictions, encroachments. Are there any HOA, homeowners association rules and regulations, wetlands, all those fun things, which you can get different professionals to help you with. An agent can help you find out deed restrictions. A title company can do that as well. Check with the local insurance agent for flood information about the property, because that's going to be important after you build.
So I know we said there's 5 main things. We packed all that under restrictions. So just because it looks like a piece of land, there's things that you may not be aware that could affect how you can use it, what part of it that you can use, and the cost to use it.
And the building afterwards.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Number 4 is me.
That's you.
That's me. Perk test. If you're buying a lot or land that you want to build a house on and it's not in town where it's connected to public sewer, you're going to want to be sure that it's buildable. And around here, that means that you can put a septic system on it. So I believe we have another video where we explain fully about perk tests and things like that. You can reference that in our video channel, video library.
Systems, right? We did one on septic. That was cool.
So, but you want to make sure that it is buildable and that it passes a perk test.
And then things that can add value to your piece of land are things like waterfronts, lakefronts, lake views, streams, timber value. So yeah, those are the different things that could, on the plus side of having a land parcel.
And for those of you who don't know what timber value is, usually it refers to larger parcels of land that have lots of hardwoods like cherry or white oak. You can actually have a company come in and they will scope out the tallest, straightest, thickest of those hardwoods, and they will offer to pay you for them to come in and cut down just the choicest trees, and then you get timber value.
That's cool.
You know what?
That's cool.
It is cool.
It'd be cool to get a heavily wooded lot and then build a house with all that cool wood. That would be sweet.
Agreed. But we digress. The final tidbit is, if you're buying land that you do want to build a house on, if you know your builder or if you've picked one, and that's a good idea, go to a builder and get an idea of price and time frames. There's a lot of preparation that goes into this. Perhaps the lot doesn't have power coming in from the street. That may be an additional cost. So it's a good idea to have your builder come in and look at the site as well. Sometimes there's some areas like in Penn Forest Township where there's a lot of boulders in the soil. So they may suggest either no basement or a partial basement. But between your builder, your agent, pick an agent who is familiar with all of this and who sells land, because there's a lot of important things, because once you buy it's yours. Am I being blunt? I need more coffee.
Right.
But if you're thinking of buying land, of course you're going to be excited. Our advice is to go slowly and carefully and make sure that you gather all of this information so that you know what you're buying.
Call all the channels. Yeah.
Call all the channels.
Get every piece of information.
I think that's it.
That's a lot of information.
If you like the video, please post likes. If you have comments or questions, we're always open to that. We love that stuff.
Comment, like,
We
and
do.
share.
We share it. And remember, we offer reduced commissions for our first responders, pastors, and military.
Been retired,
And the Ask a Realtor show every Thursday at 5, whether you like it or not. Just kidding. Anything you want to add, Christina?
No, that was awesome.
We have a big announcement for next week, but we're not going to tell you today. Okay, thanks, everybody.